my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out the brand new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So I do have two right here, and I want to quickly do a little shout out, you guys. My friend Shannon here on YouTube, aka Shan Shortcake. I'm gonna leave her information down below if you guys aren't following her. But she was so freaking sweet, you guys. She sent me the foundation and some concealers and a glitter. She is seriously just the sweetest person ever, and she was just so kind to share her PR package. Makeup Revolution actually sent her all of the shades. We were talking about the foundation, and then she was like, what's your shade? And she sent me two of the foundations, which was just so incredible of her. She sent me F6 and F6.5 as well as 3 of the concealers. These are just the super size. It's still the same formula as the regular Conceal and Define concealer. And she had also sent me a little glitter as well from BH Cosmetics, which was just so sweet of her. I just wanted to take a second and say thank you again, Shannon. Like, it was just so sweet of you and so nice of you to do that, and I truly, truly appreciate it. And I appreciate you so much. Like, seriously, I can't believe you sent me this, and I'm just so grateful. So if you guys are not following her, make sure you go check out her channel. So I'm basically going to be doing a first impression on the foundations, and I'm going to be doing a wear test. I'm going to be checking in with you guys, letting you know my thoughts, what I think, how it wears, and just stuff like that, the typical things that I do in my first impression type of foundation videos. I'm a huge Makeup Revolution fan, you guys, so I'm super pumped. My expectations are like up here, especially because I love their fast base stick foundation. So if you guys want to see my thoughts, my first impressions, and how it wears throughout the day, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Go in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer Illumination Base. It's actually one of my favorites. It is just a clear, almost silicone looking primer with gold reflex in it. Alright, so first of all, can we talk about how beautiful this packaging is, you guys? Seriously, stunning. So freaking gorgeous. They feel very heavy, they feel luxurious, they're just so pretty. I love the rose gold. The size is really nice. There is actually only 0.8 fluid ounces, but they're so affordable. It's only $12. They came out with 24 shades, so I have 2 of them right here. I have the shade F6 and F6.5. I think what I'm going to do is mix both of them. This is what the wand looks like. I actually am a fan of foundation wands that are like this because they're like super easy to use. So I'm gonna just apply this everywhere, and then I'm gonna mix the other shade. I'm gonna do this side with the sponge, and then the other side I'm gonna use a brush just because I want to see the difference in coverage. So I'm gonna just use this e.l.f. sponge that I have right here. I'm already a huge fan of their fast base stick foundation. I do have a review on that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave it down below. That is one of my favorite stick foundations. Holy crap, this is nice. It's like really good coverage. Bring it down the neck. I do feel like they might be a little too pale for me, but that's okay. I'm going to bronze. It's all up in my hair, but that's okay. I'll blend it right now. When I bronze my skin and everything, it should look a little bit better. It's very easy to blend out with the sponge. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit down my neck. So it is looking a little bit matte on my skin, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't look cakey or anything. Let me go ahead and apply it with the brush. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush. It's like an angled kabuki brush kind of. It is pretty full coverage, and a little bit goes a long way. more luminous, which is strange because normally it's the opposite. Oh man, I kind of look like a ghost. That's okay. It's seriously so lightweight. What I am going to do is spray a little bit of my Mario Badescu spray. I do have dry sensitive skin, by the way, so I always add some type of facial spray. And I'm just going to go in with the sponge really quickly. Okay, so this is what the foundation is looking like. This is the side with the e.l.f. beauty sponge, and then this is the side with the e.l.f. brush. I feel like the finish is more satin because I do see a little bit of a glow, but it's not a dewy foundation. It feels very, very lightweight. I kind of want to layer it in some spots, and I'm just going to add a little bit where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. What I have noticed when I take this out, it's like a little bit liquidy, so it kind of like makes a little bit of a mess. Like it already fell onto my table, it fell onto my mirror, which it's not a big deal, but I wish it wouldn't just like splatter out. So I kind of feel like it gets a lot of product on the wand. I'm just going to add some to my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, have a pimple on my forehead, and then I'm going to add some down here too. It's layering really nicely. It doesn't feel heavy, which is so strange because it's a full coverage foundation. And I feel like this pimple is not covering very well. Right now, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I like it so far. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer, my powder, basically the rest of my face. I'm going to be right back, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about my thoughts. Alright guys, so I am back. I took about a little over an hour to do my makeup just because I had to stop. I was filming another video and then I had to do some mom stuff. But it is 2:20 right now. I applied the foundation around 1 o'clock, so I've been wearing it already for a little over an hour. And honestly, it feels so lightweight, you guys. The only issues I'm having with it is I'm getting a little bit of creasing around my mouth line, and it goes up to right here where my nose is where I have a lot of my dryness. Everywhere else though, the foundation looks really good. All the products for the most part applied really nicely on the skin, and I say for the most part because I tried a lot of new products in that other video that I was filming, and the products were a little patchy, so I don't know if it was the foundation or if it was the products I tried, but I have a feeling it was the other products because they were pretty powdery, so I think that's why they were a little bit patchy when I blended them. I feel like I still kind of look a little too bright, a little ghostly, so I don't know why these shades on me look a lot more pale. When I'm looking at myself, I feel like I just look super, super bright. Maybe if my hair was down, I don't know, but in the stick foundation, the F6 shade is like perfect. It's a really great match shade for me. The foundation feels super, super lightweight, you guys. Like, it doesn't feel like I have any makeup on my face, which I love. I want to see if it breaks apart, if it feels cakey, if it looks weird and gross after a couple hours. Like I said, I'm dry, so the only issues I ever have really with foundation is they just start rubbing off around my nose and my chin and forehead. And I want to try to do 2 check-ins with you guys, so if I end up just doing 1, I'm sorry, but I will try to do 2 check-ins for you guys. And then at the end of the night, I will let you guys know my thoughts, what I think. But right now, even though I'm getting the creasage situation on my smile lines and my nose, I actually really like it because it feels so good. And I feel like everywhere else it looks really good. My highlighter, I feel that area, like, it looks so good. Like, it just looks really, really good. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm doing the first check-in. It's 6:26. I've been wearing the foundation for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. The only thing that I notice is that with my glasses, from sweating because I was really hot where I went, it left marks on my nose, of course. That's pretty normal for me when I sweat with my glasses. Around my smile lines, I still have the creasing. My forehead looks a little bit dry. It hasn't rubbed off anywhere other than my nose. It still doesn't feel like I'm wearing any makeup. I'll check back in with you guys before I go to bed, probably in another 4 hours. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Hey guys, so it's 9:30 right now and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm so tired. Took off my glasses. I've been rubbing my face, my chin, my cheeks. I've just been rubbing my whole face. So this is what the foundation is looking like. It still feels like I'm not wearing any foundation, but definitely you can see where it's rubbed off on my chin area, my nose, like my nose highlight is gone. Some of the foundation is rubbed off, but like I said, like I was literally just rubbing my face. My under eyes are actually looking pretty bad right now, but I don't think that has to do with the foundation. I don't know why I have glitter on my face, to be honest, because I keep seeing glitter on my face. My cheeks, it looks really good. My forehead still looks really good. Yeah, I mean, some of it is rubbed off, but I've been wearing it for eight and a half hours now. I've been touching my face, rubbing my face, and the foundation just started rubbing off like 20 minutes ago when I was touching my face. I feel like people with normal skin, combination, or oily skin are gonna love the shit out of this foundation. If you have dry skin like me, if you use a hydrating primer, you're gonna love it too. I really, really wish I would have used a hydrating primer instead of my blurring primer. I'm definitely gonna be updating you guys down in the description box because I'm gonna try this foundation 2 more times before I actually upload it. I'm gonna put my glasses back on because the light is a little too bright for me right now. I'm gonna update you guys because I like the foundation. It was super lightweight. The only thing is it was a little too drying on my smile lines and just around my nose, which it's pretty normal for me anyways, but I think because it was so lightweight and I was still able to build it up and I really liked the coverage, I think that's why I'm really like into this foundation. For me, I would give it a B. I wouldn't give it an A, but right now, for being the first time that I try it, I would definitely give it a B. I would recommend the foundation. I would just recommend someone who has dry skin to make sure to use a hydrating primer. But I'm going to update you guys down below just to make sure when I do try it with a hydrating primer that I end up, you know, I still really like it. And who knows, maybe I'm going to end up loving it even more. I feel like it's stayed on my face for a good amount of time. My bronzer, my blush, and my highlight is still on. The foundation on my forehead is all still there. It's a thumbs up for me, you guys. It's affordable. You can get it at Ulta now. One thing I forgot to mention earlier at the beginning of the video, this campaign is incredible. I'm going to put up a picture for you guys right here. But like the campaign for this foundation was so incredible. Basically, it was all about inclusivity for older people, younger people, men, women, from all different backgrounds. So the slogan was ageless, unisex, affordable. And oh my god, you guys, if you just go to the Revolution Instagram, it's just so cool. They have so many different people, so many different backgrounds, so many different ages, and this campaign was freaking bomb. So sorry I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the video, but I knew that was something I definitely wanted to mention. The fact that they came out with 24 shades, they're an affordable brand, it's just freaking incredible. So high five to Makeup Revolution. Not like they're watching this video, but seriously, it's a brand that I freaking love. I do like the foundation. It's just incredible. I wish more brands would do that. If an affordable drugstore brand can make this many shades and like make a campaign like this, why can't other brands do the same, you know? But anyways, before I get emotional, because I feel like I'm getting emotional, it's already late, I'm tired, I need to wash my face and go to bed. Tomorrow's Monday. Gotta get back to the routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!